All right, everybody, how y'all doing? Welcome back to Vesta Angels Tarot. This is going to be your reading for January the 27th, 2022. Ooh, no. 2023. Okay. So, how is everybody? I wasn't going to do a reading, but then my throat started to choke up on me. So, I guess that means that it's reading time. I hope everybody is well. So let's go ahead and start with your messages. And hey, LJ. Hey, bestie. Ooh, purification popped out in reverse. Next to creation. Hey, LJ. Oh, I thought you meant bestie like Vesta. Okay. Yeah, I'm good. Just going through a lot of transition right now, just like everybody else. Um, Y'all just have to bear with me. Like I told you, I am in the process of moving. So it's going to be a little bit of a makeshift, okay? Until I get things, my table back set up and everything like that, right? Okay, so creation is 5th house of Leo. Some of you um, are thinking about what you are here. Some of you are creating new things, or you will be, okay? Some of you can be Leo or an Aquarius, but you see it says dream time. I feel that a lot of you are going into a space right now where you are purifying a lot of things, not only yourself, but a good thing. Hey, Reese, a good thing to be. Ooh, somebody really needs to talk or to express something because my throat chakra is all of a sudden acting up. Okay. But purification. A lot of you right now, it's a great time to continue to purify. So that can be people, things, situation, what you're eating, a sense of cleansing. Okay. Also, your dreams will continue to purify. So get ready for your dreams to change. You're in the process of grounding yourself and situations that are around you right now. So that can be a sense of removal, a removal process. This also talks about dating. For some of you who are, in a dating scene or would like to get back into dating, it's saying that you can. You need to take some time for play, which can be a sense of relaxation to do something for yourself or go out with a bestie, or if you want to accept a date or a date offer, or maybe you want to ask somebody out. But it's also saying that you're purifying so much of yourself and things around you. Okay, whether it's from leaving one job, you're moving or leaving a community, you have stopped some friendships or changed some of your friends, cut off some family members, somebody maybe you're living with, a lover or a spouse, whatever the sense of purification that you are doing. Okay, as you can see, you're coming from a sense of fogginess, cloudy, confusion, hurt, pain, a sense of extraction. So now that you can move into a sense of dream time, what is your creation right now? What are or will you be? Hi, hey, Life Path Oracle. Make sure y'all check out her channel also. She does have a link that she can put in the chat right now, but I already have her information in my community tab. Okay, make sure you go check out her channel. I hope she's still been putting out readings like she's supposed to. Okay. And sometime, in the next couple of months when I get back settled, we will do a collaboration, me and her, now that YouTube has put out a thing, where you can collaborate with another person on YouTube, okay? And me and her both are going to do readings at the same time. and see what the energy will come out. So me and her are going to collaborate and do that very soon. All right, so we have submerged. So you see how you're coming from, a swamp-like area, very dewy, very wet, right? Murky, dark. And then you go back to the feelings of being submerged. Don't let yourself, as you continue to purify things in your life, and a lot of you have let go of a lot of people and situations, don't revert back to blocking yourself off from great times, making new memories and happiness. Okay, as you work and do so much things and clearing your energy, clearing your space, clearing people, all of that, right? Don't go back to shutting yourself off. All right, release is here. I already said, before, that a lot of us has been doing a sense of release anyway, not only since the fall time of last year, but we're coming into the reap. Thank you, angels. We coming into the reap time, right? Because it soon will be spring equinox. So we don't want to revert back to the confusion, the murkiness, the feeling down, the sorrow, the stress, the anxiety. We want to get ready to switch over to a more light and happy type of fulfillment, not depending on anybody else to give it to us, but to continue to purify our situations so that we will put ourselves in a better, more of a celebration. Yep, exactly what I'm saying now. Okay. Now, some of you, this is about your birthday or something like that, or some type of, I'm just going to put it here. This will be a celebration that some of you will be doing. So it can be a friend's birthday, your birthday coming up, right? We're still at the beginning of the year. It can be some accomplishments that you have achieved at work, some goals, sales. It also could be a date, or acceptance of a date, or asking somebody out. It can be a wedding, a birthday invitation, whatever the case may be. But you're moving from, like I said, a sense of doing something to make yourself stay in the light of the sun, enlightenment, happiness, creation, thinking, dreaming, all of that, right? And in the middle, you have a sense of purification. We're continuing to do that. And as we continue to do that, some of you, some of us, right, will fluctuate back and forth. To wanting to keep our feelings and emotions unexpressed. Remember, I keep saying that my throat chakra all of a sudden started acting up and I started choking up. We don't want to, we want to communicate. We want to express those words. We want to express our feelings, our emotions. Okay, let's not go back to the iceberg, and always continue to follow your instincts. Some of you are a Taurus. That is my Taurus card. So it can be a sense of something coming up for you around Taurus season, okay, where it's going to be a very great time, a sense of celebration. So it can be a finalization of winning a lawsuit, changing or getting that job, moving to a new community or area, making of a new friend, can be love or platonic. But it's just going to be a very much greater time. Now, I'm going to find out for you what it's going to be, where you're going to need to follow your instincts. Okay, you following your instinct around this time period is going to help you a lot more. And that's going to be around May the 16th through June the 16th. Okay. All right. Before I put these out, let me get you one of these. See what's come out first. Capricorn. So for a lot of you, it's going to be around your career. And it's also having to do something about with Saturn going into Aquarius. Okay. And she's going to be, okay. Saturn is going to be there for the next 2.5 years. So continuing to follow your instinct Okay, you may even forget this reading about time 2.5 years is up. But just remember, continue your dreams. Something also in your dreams may spark your instinct, okay, to an epiphany, an aha moment, which is also the enlightenment as the sun. It can be like to apply for a certain job because, Capricorn is about dedication to the achievement, and it's not about you having to be a Capricorn. This is about 10th house, which is your calling. And some of you is going to be being at the right place at the right time. Also can be networking. It can be you listening to your intuition to do something when it tells you to do something. Okay? To focus on a certain thing when it's telling you to focus more on it. Now, some of you will most of you will get the results, okay, from the rules that have been imposed on you for, I feel, since fall of last year. Maybe not at your doing, maybe other people that around you that has affected you and put you in a certain situation. A lot of rules, philosophies, policies, and all of this stuff that may have kept you back or held you up. All of those things are going to be released, okay? Because that also can be a sense of submerge, where that due to other people, the things that they didn't do, the things that they did do, right, kept you blocked. It kept you stuck. It's for some of you, it also kept you from achieving your goals more or better than you wanted to. But I feel that this ice is about to melt, okay, going into the instinct and celebration. I feel that a lot of you are still just doing what you need to do day to day. You're paying your bills, you're going to the grocery store, you're doing meetings, taking the kids to school, teacher, conferences, sales calls, everything, right? So continue to do, of course, everything that we need to do. But it's saying to stay more in a business like sense. Okay. Even when it comes to dating or meeting or mingling with people, um, I see play here, but you also want to continue to, for right now, keep relationships that you're starting very business like. Okay. So make sure that you're getting something in return, for as like a transaction, however that means to you. Okay. Oop. Neptune. Okay. So, yep, see there, be prepared to sacrifice. You're moving into this yielding. You're moving into this very slowly. So it's very imperative that you continue to follow your instincts. Okay, especially when it comes to business. Um, I feel that a lot of you will feel very much inspired to have more fun, a little bit at a time. Okay. Like I said, the dreams, right? Idealization. So your dream and dreaming process right now is very imperative. You will have confusion. It can be because of Neptune. I don't know, maybe in your 8th house, maybe in your 12th house. For some of you, it can be also in your 2nd house. But you will have to continue to sacrifice some things. So let's put something on Neptune to find out what it could be. Two of Swords in reverse. Some of you already know this, right? That you understand that you can only stay in the idealization for so long. You're going to have to put the work in. Dreams are dreams, but dreams are not made or turned into reality unless you do something about it. Okay. And some of you are going to get this chance, or you're already getting the chance. So you're wanting information, or the results from the decision that you have already made for some of you. Okay. Oh. Yep. Intuition. High Priestess. Not going back into something that you know that is not good for you, continuing to follow your instinct. It seems like, you already know that you don't want to deal with certain people or a situation, whatever that case may be. And you need to get out of it or be through with it because you're not going to continue to sacrifice. Okay. You're not going to continue to sacrifice whatever you're sacrificing, whether it's your time, money, energy, love, um, pain, hurt, sorrow, stress, whatever. So continue to follow your instinct to lead you already out of this Three of Swords. You're understanding what's going on around you, but a lot of you is just like, why? The why part is because it is time. Yep. It's time to go after your desires, creation, dream time. It's time to put some actual work, energy behind what you desire and what you want. Now, it can be also somebody around you around their birthday time, that this person that you may know platonically or getting to know, or you will be introduced to this person um around their celebration of a time. It can be like they take a vacation time, it could be their birthday, it could be something that they invite you to. Okay. That they then will follow their instinct. It seems like not until then will this person be ready to come out of the confusion of leaving something or somebody or a situation that has broken their heart, and the same thing for you. Okay. Both of you intuitively know it's time to connect in some type of way here. I don't feel that the King of Wands is you. I feel that you who are watching me right now is the High Priestess. Um, you're so open to the realm of so many different possibilities because your intuition is very high. You're all knowing, right? Because you continue to study, you continue to watch me, you continue to learn. So you watching this video is the High Priestess. This King of Wands is coming towards you. They can have Aries in their chart or Leo. Okay. Somebody also here is Capricorn, Pisces, and Taurus in their chart. Don't have to be their sun sign. Also can be they. Hey, Melissa. Also can be their moon because the moon is here. Look at there. The moon is also here with the High Priestess. Also can be a Cancer. So whoever this King of Wands is coming from a place where that they are building themselves back up. So they're gaining and getting more courage, okay, to, in a sense, take a leap of faith, to try something new, to be open to other and new possibilities in their life. They're coming from a relationship that did not work out, a relationship that burnt down like the tower. So this person also could be leaving or separating from a live-in partner or a person that was a mother or had children. It don't matter their age. They could have also had children that are grown. But this person is or still was or still is an empress. The empress is still you, but you watching me is the High Priestess. Not saying that you're not an empress. I'm saying that whoever this King of Wands is, they're leaving an empress behind. And there's nothing wrong with that. And there's nothing wrong with them doing that. It's just that this particular King of Wands, that wasn't the empress for them. You understand? This particular empress is made for another relationship. And whatever that they went through, this King of Wands, high priestess, facing the high priestess, understand that now. Okay, so they're moving on. So let me put a card on the high priestess, which is you, because this King of Wands is coming towards you now. You also may meet this person at work or around your job. You may also have something that's very much in common. The Tower. Told you. Yep. This is a sudden meeting. This is a sudden coming together. It's already been a sudden separation, divorce, moving out. This is also for the future. Remember, readings don't have time. Okay. I can give you the time. Tarot don't give you the time. Tarot have to be mixed with astrology. Okay. And that is what I do when I say I'm looking at charts or the placement of the planets and the energy. Okay. That's how I get the timing of things. Tarot itself don't necessarily give you the timing of things. Okay. So again, high priestess for me would be Pisces energy, right? So that would be for me, following and practicing Vedic sidereal, that would be around the time of April. Not Western astrology, but April. So like I said, between April and May, whoever this King of Wands is for you will have enough confidence. They will be fully out of that confusion of heartbreak, leaving this other person and going after and following their instinct, which is their gut instinct, right? That's your sacral chakra. The sacral chakra is nothing but fire. Fire, King of Wands. And then we have more fire to come out, which is the Tower. Like I said, the upheaval. The upheaval is this here. Not the Empress herself, but the phoenix that's on the shield, right? So in other words, the phoenix burnt down and has to rise back up again, right? The Tower. So whatever this relationship was with this Empress, that the King of Wands is now has his back to the Empress, that is the upheaval of the Tower that he is leaving behind. Okay? Aggression, a sense of upheaval, needing understanding or going through a sense of survival. Could have been put out, left, cut off, broken up, separated, divorcing, whatever the case may be. And again, like I told you, following your instinct. That's why I kept saying up here about following your instinct. Both of you will be in a much more powerful energy that around that time it's best that you follow your instinct. And both of you will become impulsive. Okay, now it will kick in for sudden change, and this King of Wands will then take action because that's all that they do. Okay, I feel that both of you intuitively know when it's going to be time, because both of you will be out of a sense of chaos, right? Now, even in Western astrology, Mars energy is Aries time, right? So that will still be for me between March, April, and May for Western astrology and for Vedic. Okay? Now, this King of Wands, the more you play or go out on a date or have fun or entertain with this person, when you have time, because both of you, Capricorn energy, 10th house, will be working. Okay? But both of you, even if you haven't met this person yet, right? You will both be in the idealization of having a mate. Okay? So, now I'm not saying that this person that you will be meeting is going to be the one. I feel that this person is going to be like a fill-in. Okay? And you're going to test the waters. They're going to test the waters. And if you get along, then you will continue to date this person. If not, Tower energy, you will date, you will go out, you will have some fun, or however the case may be for you, and you will suddenly separate the Tower. Because the tower also can be an intimate action for the people who do that. Okay. Some of you, as the high priestess, you may still be celibate. Okay. But it's here. Okay. So we have the card here that came out in reverse. We're going to wrap it up, which is experience, accumulation of a lifetime. See, the reason this came in reverse is because you are still accumulating information, tower moments. You're still living your life. You haven't gained or gotten all of the knowledge that you need to have as a human, because your lifetime is not over. Okay. So even as a empress or even as a emperor, you're still going to continue to learn. We all will continue to learn. Okay, so your accumulation of wisdom, knowing, experience is not over. It's not done. Okay, you're still living, you still have your life, and you got more to learn. And you will continue to gain and get and use your wisdom. Okay. What else? Let's give you an oracle card. Just remember when I said, okay. And you're gonna know, like, oh, okay, just the person that Vesta was talking about. Just somebody maybe to have fun with, go have drinks, cafe, movies, because we'll be going into the springtime, so you're going to be out and about a lot more. Okay? See their power, thunder and lightning. And good luck, the black cat. Now, the black cat you may think is bad luck, but actually that is a sense of conditioning, of people conditioning you to practice and do and, understand and follow the rules and policies of what Halloween and black cats are associated with Halloween and their bad luck and all of that stuff. This mostly from movies and stuff like that, right? But the black cat is Oshun. It's your power. It's your wisdom. It is actually, cats or lions go all the way back to Egyptian times, right? So they were considered as good luck, and they was also considered as part of animal totems from the connection to the ethers, in a way. I forgot exactly what it was, but black cats are not bad luck. Okay. Anytime you see a black cat, that is your Oshun. That is your power. That is acknowledgement to you as a high priestess or a hierophant if you are a masculine. Okay. That is your spiritual energy. So, and all of a sudden I'll be somewhere and I'll see a black cat just come out of nowhere. Okay, before I was woke, I used to think, oh, black cat, oh, bad luck. I ain't never really had no bad luck in my life. It's no such thing. Either it's part of your journey in your life or it's not. It's no such thing as bad luck. That's soap opera, that's conditioning from movies, scary stuff associated with Halloween, which is a man-made day, right? Is part of conditioning to condition you to put you in fear, when actually black cat is Oshun. You need to do the research when it comes to religion and the pharaohs in Egyptian time when it comes to the lions and the cats. Okay. All right. So I need one more actually on what this good luck will be. Thank y'all so much for watching. I don't know what that is. Can somebody, I'm going to throw them a card because I don't know if they're trying to ask a question or not. So your black cat is the man. You see that? Like I said, you can be the masculine or this masculine is coming in. And it's the King of Wands that I already told you. You may not even know this person, okay? And they will become a love interest, but it's going to be about the power that both of you would want it to be, the power that both of you would want to put in it, right? The power of how much desire and how much creation to make it be what both of you want it to be. That's going to be the luck, right? If you don't want it to go anywhere, then you're not going to put no power, emphasis, time, money, or energy behind it, right? You're not going to put no interest into it, and they won't either. Again, High Priestess, you're going to know if you want to or not, okay? So whoever's asking that question, I'm going to give you a card so I can go ahead and wrap this up. I never seen that person on this channel before, but I don't mind to throw you out a card. For somebody who emailed me about a personal reading, I go ahead and take care of it for you. If you make sure in the email that you sent me the questions, and you can always find my Cash App or my PayPal link in my community and about section. Okay. So whoever put that question out, I don't know how to pronounce your name, and I'm sorry about that. But the magician is that you are the creator. Okay. So if you want this, it's time for you to create and to make it happen. So the magician has all the tools that you would need to create and to make this a yes. So it's all about the power that you put into it. It's all about the creation, the time, the money, and the energy that you put into it. You're going to have to use some resources to get it done. And it's all about your thinking process. But if you do want this, however you say your name, I'm sorry, you're going to have to do it quick. Okay, you may be working with a lot of electronics, can be computers, tablets, cell phones. It could be something very digital that you may be creating or working on if you're about to be a business partner or selected as an employee, or if you're trying to build a company. So you must be working with electronics. This is Mercury, right? So you've been manifesting this. Okay, so you need to make an expression that you want to be selected. So I don't know if you need to communicate or talk. Make sure you use a lot of words when communicating with these people, company, or person. Or if this is you, you need to really express what you're looking for as an employee. But actually, the answer will be yes as the magician. Okay. Let me find out what tools you would need to use first. And this answer goes to the person that had the name R-A-I or R-N-I. Not quite sure if they still here. Ten of Pentacles, like I told you. The Moon card in reverse. So you will make a lot of money off of this if this is what you want to do. But you're going to have to create this scenario. You're going to have to really put a lot of process into it. You're going to have to really think and use. You may not even need to use any money. So I don't know by resources if you're going to get a loan, an investor, or if you're going to be the person that invests into this company. But it's also telling you don't use any money. Okay. I don't know if you know what I'm talking about, but it's saying that maybe you won't get paid what you're worth. You may be getting underpaid or will get underpaid for this position. I don't know what you're talking about, but right now it's not paying a lot of money, or you will not make a lot of money right now. Even the Moon card is in reverse. Okay, so if you're working with credit or credit cards or the process of credit cards, um, you may lose a lot of money. Okay, so don't waste your credit. if you use credit or something like that. Um, but it also can be over a credit check. I don't know what that could mean to you if you're in the United States, because we're the only one that does credit checks. But the moon also is your liquid line of credit. Okay, and it's in reverse. So don't use your credit or credit score or money to invest as the magician into this position. If you want it, you can get it, but you may not get what you're paid or worth. Okay, you're going to have to really put a lot of time, money, and energy into manifesting this as a long-term investment, job creation. Okay. All right. So that's the reading for today. Make sure everybody hit the like button and subscribe. And I will be back tomorrow to pick up where we left off. Well, to give you a new reading. Thank y'all so much for watching. And I will see y'all next time. Bye-bye.